kind of like a museum in a way too. So you'll come here and it feels like a really live store, and you know, I mean, we do sell candies, and we do have candies for the kids, and everywhere you go is a photo opportunity. Or if you're into selling, buying antiques, well, we want to talk to you, hear your stories, and possibly you might want to buy something. Everything's for sale too. So it's a one-stop shop for all kinds of antique, vintage type paraphernalia that you might be into.
Peaceful. This whole setup, calming, relaxing, something out of this world. The history behind it, well set up. Very much enjoy this.
This is just a little something. I made a whole bunch of these. I was selling them, but this one is special. It's in memory of my sister Sandy Marshall. And again, it's like Ivan bringing home antiques. Honey, I got 12 antique clawfoot tubs. Do you want them? Well, it wasn't even a thought out of my mind. Boom, I knew exactly what I was gonna do with them. I saw the garden, I created the garden, and I made it happen. That's just something like his collections of my creativity. We truly are the perfect match. Taking a walk through Studio 1, and we're going to take a walk to the back 40, back 6. And I'm going to have you peek at our car graveyard, antique car graveyard that we have back there. And right behind the Studio 1 is all our project cars for sale. And then down at the bottom, we are, it's all the car parts. These are all our project cars, and most of the people that buy these buy them totality. I mean, and they're going to restore it in some way, shape, or form. So there's quite a few to pick from you know, the 30s right to the 80s. Someone's always looking for something to restore. This is definitely a good place to come. Like I say, everything from 30s, lots of 50s, some 60s and 70s, but still cool today. Google me, 56213 Highway 28A. Find the town of Gibbons, and we are right across the highway, just up a mile.
What does it take to put something like this on?
Lack of common sense, no regard for self-preservation, and lots of enthusiasm.
Two Hills is a community. It's about an hour and 20 minutes northeast of Edmonton. That the small town rural communities place a huge foundation within Alberta. There's so much more, you know. It's sometimes people just drive through and they just see it's just a small town, but it's honestly so much more to that. The community, the heart. You know, everybody seems to be like a big family within these rural communities, and to me that's huge. And it's not just this specific Two Hills, for example. There's other small hamlets and stuff that surround, and everybody comes together when they need to. So it's extremely important.
We're out in Two Hills. This is one of the most biker-friendly communities around the area. I think they got that actual title back in 2015, and we just love coming out here. All the people. It's so close to home. The environment is beautiful out here. Just to get out of the city, come out here, get some fresh air.
Traditional highway rides. So just to see a little bit of the countryside, nice leisurely ride back, and that's what that's all about. Just go get out and support the neighboring community, and beautiful countryside here that's completely underutilized. We've got great riding. We've got the hills, the valleys, and the communities that support, and we don't have the traffic. You're not riding bumper to bumper behind the motorhomes and semi-trailers and whatnot. It's wide open. The highways are yours to enjoy.
There's some good roads around Smoky Lake. There's some nice roads around here, lots of hills and curves, and it's an enjoyable ride. But
I've always wondered why this place is called Two Hills, and I think it's because of those two hills. And then eventually we finally walked up on that one hill. And if you ever go up to the top of that hill, you know, hill looks this way. When you get up to the top there, it's like a big open veranda up there. It's just gorgeous, really panoramic.
Right, because there's lakes, you've got some hills, some waters. It's pretty nice scenery right this way.
Yeah.
This next stop we're going to make is a good stop point. Like there's lots of stops in northern Alberta with each place has a monument, right? The sausage, the egg, and the one that we're going to go see up here is beautiful.
Oh, beautiful to travel. Very beautiful. A lot of campgrounds if you need to be camping.
Every year we try to come every year except for the COVID year.
Yeah, I've been here every year except for COVID.
We've gone through 2 campers coming here, multiple bikes. From the very first time I came out here, it was like kind of small, but it was like we were all younger back then too, right? So we all grew up with as the event went on. So we had our little groups, people parked all over the place, camped all over the place, and we used to just go around from campsite to campsite. And as you get older, in the old days it was all just bikes and tents, and then the odd old trailer. And now it's like people with their toy haulers and everything else come here now.
2007, we decided that there was a noticeable lack in events for the community.
Well, I'm volunteer medic. There's reliable volunteers that come year after year after year.
I think it brings a good community for the community. Everybody is welcome, so anybody is welcome to come down and see what's happening and enjoy the bike games and meet people, and you never know, you might even be able to go for a ride.
I'd say there is so much more than just a small community. There's, you know, family-owned restaurants. It's just everybody makes you feel like home, like family, and I think it's important for these kinds of events to come to these small communities so people can see what they're actually all about, not just something that you pass by on the highway.
Like, my name is Deepak and I'm basically from India, and I'm here from last almost 10 months. Yeah, I'm new here in Canada. And like, that is not like quite a slow town, but nowadays biker are coming, like, we're happy for supporting us. That's good.
Oh, my name is Pinky and welcome to Two Hills. We're friendly bikers here. That's why we have welcome bikers. We posted it right there in front. Well, one time there's an incident here happened to me. There's one guy that filled up with gas and then just, you know,
Took off?
took off. Well, the bikers helped me. Like, okay, $5 for that one. $5, $5. So they're nice.
Well, my name is Tina and I'm out here with my full crew with Chief Daddy's food truck. We come out of South Edmonton, out of a small reserve called Pop's Chase Reserve. Well, bannock is an indigenous cultural. It's like a bread of our own. We have it baked, and deep fried is what we use on our bannock bison burgers, which is one of our top sellers. We also have some Indian tacos. And taco in the bag, fries, among other things. If you can think of it, we will try it.
I am selling leather and the Run to the Hill merchandise. I've been coming for the last 6 years, I think. I just started coming. I met Bob, the one that organizes it. I met him and I had sold a sidecar to him. And then he told me about his rally and to bring my stuff and sell, and I've been here ever since. Right now everybody's buying the rockers. This is a rocker, and the patch. So So this comes together. My husband collected, like he liked to collect wherever he went. It's just like I've been there and put it on his vest.
I think the bikers made the first step, and then the communities saw what the benefits are going to be, and now the sport is now a symbiont, starts slowly growing. I mean, his memorial for the fallen riders has been here for a long time, and he's spent a lot of time working this thing and getting it back up. And the community, I think, for the most part, supports him and what he does, and the biker community loves him. And I think it's just overall better for the economy, better for the overall growth of Two Hills. Look at the money that's in here. I mean, that's just proof alone. Like, we have a nice big stage now and can accommodate all these wonderful things that's going on.
So this is the tattoo I got last time. This is for my son. Oh, I loved it. It was very friendly. She had great conversations. It didn't hurt.